Friends, welcome back to my channel. To continue previous topic of installation of WebLogic, today we are going to discuss about installation demo on Windows platform. And for installation of WebLogic, we should go to the Oracle site and can download the generic installer. We have, once you click on the generic, the pop-up will come up and it will ask you to accept the agreement. Once you accept the agreement, you will see the download button here and can download the required binary. Once we have downloaded on the server or on our system, we can go to the desired path and unarchive or unzip this download file. And for installation of WebLogic, we need to run a command. In that command, we should run from the CMD in a administrator mode. So command is using Java and the temporary variable which we have defined and the installer. So that the installer we downloaded and we get after unzip that binary file. So we are going to use this particular command for installation. Okay, so here we have the Java. I need to correct it again. Let me go to the Java path again. Java WLF demo JDK. Okay, so here and there in my Java path, Java, and the particular variable and the installer -jar and the installer -jar and installer in my same directory. So I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to click enter now. So here you can see the installer has started and it is started launching. Here you can see the GUI of the installer is going to open. Let this get load. Okay, it's loaded now, and we can see the GUI has opened, and we can get the welcome page. And in left side, we can see the multiple options here, but we can go one by one. Let's click on the next now. After clicking the next, we can see the next page. It is about the auto update. If we want to add the auto update or automatically patch should be applied, so we can use this one. And for now, I'm going to skip the auto update and I'm going to click next. Here, next page, we can see the Oracle Home. Oracle Home is where we want to install the Oracle. So in my case, I'm going to use D drive for the Oracle Home and the WLS folder. Let me browse the location and I'll choose it. I'll go to the drive. Just a second, please. Details. demo. Okay. Okay. Here, WLS demo on read write, and let me create it one folder. Create a folder, and no. Let me go back. I need to rename this one. Open it. Browse. WLS. Okay. Here I'll choose the Oracle Home as a the WLS demo and WLS. Now let me click next, and here we can see the installation type. And in this page, we will see what all the component we want to install. WebLogic Server, Forens, complete with example. But for artists, WebLogic Server is fine. You don't need the Forens and examples as well. And in this page, you can also see the Oracle Fusion Middleware WebLogic Server and Forens. What when we are choosing this WebLogic Server, so what all the subcomponents we are going to install. So it's going to install the WebLogic Server and Forens, and also it's going to install the administration tool like admin console, database support binary files, open source component, Oracle installation infrastructure, OpenX utility. So all these subcomponents we're going to install. Let me click next. After clicking next, we will see the prerequisite checks, and prerequisite check is going to complete. Once it is completed, we will see the next button here. So it has checked the operating system certification, fine. Java version used to launch the installation, that is fine. And let's click on next now. And here in this page, we see the installation summary. Just verify the installation summary. If you want to record the response file, so you can save the response file here, WLS response file. If you don't want, then you can click on the install button and it will start the installation. So let me click on install and let's start the installation. So now you see this the installation phase. The installation is in progress and it is right now preparing. And once it is completed, we will see the response here in this page itself. So let the installation completed and let me pause the video. Once it is completed, we will review the installation and the installation should be completed. Okay, so all the installation progress task completed, and let me click the next. So the installation will be completed. Here we can see the showing the installation completion summary. And next step, it is suggesting automatically launch the configuration wizard, or you want to launch by yourself. So if you want to create the domain now, you can launch the configuration wizard now. If you don't want to create the domain now, or you want to create the domain later, so you can skip this one. The domain creation part I will cover up in another session. And for now, wizard and review the installation binaries. Go to the installation path. An installation path is D drive, WLS demo, and WLS in my case. And here we can see the installation binaries are there. The installation is completed. For domain creation, I will cover up next session. And for this session, it is completed. And thank you so much. We'll see you next session.